Alright, hello. So this is my first Roblox YouTube video in a long time, and it's going to be a tutorial. So many people on the Space Sailors Discord ask, how do I find a mining zone? Well, first, to go mining, you're gonna have to obviously you're gonna have to get a pickaxe. So you're gonna get into here and get your pickaxe, okay? So, if you don't know where the pickaxe is, it's in this habitat. Just wait for it to pressurize. Alright. Now, the pickaxe is going to be here, on top of the food and supplies boxes. Now, after that, you're going to go back outside. And you have your pickaxe. This is how you're going to mine. Now, as you can see, when you try mining here, it doesn't work. But that's because you're not in the mining zone. Now, you're going to have to take a rover to get to one of the mining zones. This one is free. But if you can afford it, you can also get this rover over here. It's the SEV, Space Exploration Vehicle. That's the one we're going to be taking today. But you can also take that rover. But I prefer this rover if you can afford it because it has more storage than the other one. So that one, it can only hold 8 ores, like 8 resources. So that would be samples or ores you find while mining. This one can hold up to 45. Now, let's go inside. We're going to find the mining zone. So, if you have your graphics all the way up, you should be able to see quite far. Obviously, you're gonna have to be at the base, first, but that's easy to find. You'll just see these little habitats and you'll go to them. So, if you look, around, you're probably going to see, um, a sign over there. But if your graphics aren't that high, like this, you're most likely not gonna see the sign. So, what you're going to have to do, let's go. Oh, North Korean flag. Haha. All right, let's go to this solar panel over here, right here. Now, you're going to see. All right. Yeah. Let's just go forward. You're going to. Let's turn my graphics up. All right. So you see how over here the area kind of flattens out a bit. Well, that's where the mining zone is. Over there, it's a lot more hilly. So that's not where you want to look. The mining zone's gonna be over here. You might also see some holes in the ground from people mining. So we're gonna go over there. Take out your pickaxe, alright? Yep, so this is the mining zone. It's often very crowded. Oops. Alright. Yeah, this server's pretty old. I was actually on this server yesterday. I can tell this is the same server since I saw my flag from yesterday on it. Alright, I'm stuck here. Let's flip it. Oh, my vehicle just went flying. Alright. So yeah, this is the mining zone. To go mining, we're going to obviously, yeah, you're gonna take out your pickaxe. Let's find a mining spot. Now, the way many people mine like this, I don't like that. Because it takes up way too much room, and it, yeah, it makes it a lot harder for other people to mine. So, here, let me show you a quick way how, like, I like mining, and it gets you quite a bit of resources. So let's actually put a sample in the vehicle to increase the despawn time. All right, now we're going to sit back in the chair to set it. See, now our despawn time is greater. Let's close this. Take out your pickaxe and see, you can mine. Alright, let's find a clear spot. So I think I think this will be good. Let's dig a deep down a bit so that yeah, let's, and also always turn on your light so you can actually see underground, because yeah, it's kind of hard to see when you're deep underground on Mars. Anyway, as a matter of fact, alright, let's just dig a bit deeper. Alright, this is good enough. Alright, so dig we're going to dig like this, kind of like in Minecraft. Just dig straight. Keep digging straight for about 1 to 2 minutes. About, I would say. Ah. Well, someone seems to already have dug close to here. But it's alright. It's alright. We'll keep digging. Already found some aluminum. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to want to make it easier to walk by mining some of the ceiling. Make sure to always get the spots you miss. Now here comes the fun part. You, if you want, you can hold shift to run while doing this. If you don't want to and you want to be careful, just go to the left while mining over here. You're gonna mine like this. Alright. Let's wait until we get to the end. Alright. Now we're going to mine this over here. I'm running because I don't want the video to be too long. Now this as well. Alright. Now, yeah, I missed a spot here. We're going to do this side now. You're basically gonna keep doing this until you think that you've mined enough, or that if you're not finding any resources, you might want to find another spot to mine. Now, once you've, oh, that's not good. Alright. Yeah, let's try to get back up. This is gonna be difficult. Let's go this way, actually. Yeah, so if you find that you're in someone else's mine, you might want to head out, or or if you know that the mine, like the person who made the mine isn't still here, you could try mining in their mine a bit like this, but it I don't recommend it because yeah. Yeah. But this mine, it's been here since yesterday, so it's the owner of the mine's probably gone. We're gonna head out over here. This is a pretty old server. Alright, we're back out. We're gonna head back to my mine over there. Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah, that's a big part of the reason why I don't like mining like that, because it it makes it a lot harder for other people to mine. So we're gonna go back down here and just mine this now. Oh, wait. We'll mine that too. Let's avoid this hole right here. Now, okay. Once you've mined a, enough of this, so like if you can't find any more resources, or if you think you've been mining here for too long, it'll like basically you'll just keep doing that until this is a very wide area. After that, you can or also if you've gotten into someone else's mine, you can mine in another Irex and like this. And you'll just keep doing that until you mine out of the mining zone. So you'll find another spot to mine, or you you feel like you've mined enough resources. As you can see, we didn't really get many resources there because I had to stop since I accidentally mined into someone else's mine, but we're gonna mine a bit here. Alright, now we're going to fix the ceiling. Hopefully there's no one else's mine near here. Also, every once in a while you want to head back to your rover and sit in the driver's seat to reset the despawn time so that your rover doesn't despawn, especially if you have a bunch of stuff in it. That would not be nice. See, mine's right over here. Yay. Alright. I've reset the despawn timer. We're gonna go back down here and go to our little mine over here. Yeah, so we've seemed to mine the ceiling. Now we're going to keep doing this. You'll just keep doing this for a while until you feel like you've mined enough, like I said. You can also mine a bit farther than this to make your tunnel a bit longer if you want. Because I've had a lot longer tunnels than this before. We'll stop once I find at least one ore, but you can mine a lot more than that. I've once found about like 6 ores from just one of these tunnels. It's pretty effective. It's an effective way of mining. Sifting also can make it a lot faster, like I said. Just be careful so that you don't accidentally mess up some of it. See, okay, I already found an ore. I'll go get it in a second. Let me just mine out this rest right here. See, another ore. Alright, let's get this. I'm guessing that's iron. Yeah. Well, I kind of. Let's mine the rest of this up. I'm only stopping now so the video isn't too long, but yeah, like I said, you can mine a lot more than this. And then, well, basically once you're done mining here, you can find another spot to mine. Like, maybe start one here, okay? And then just do the same thing. Now we're gonna head back to the rover. And if you want, you can put your resources into the storage. If you want to know how to do that, just hold E and put them in there. You can also put samples in there. While they won't make nearly as much money as the ores, you can still sell them for a little bit. If you want to just throw them, you can also throw them into there. Or you can throw them at people, which is what I like doing. I won't kill them, but it does a tiny bit of damage. We're gonna head back. Oh, I was gonna run over that guy, but yeah. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's try and avoid these holes. Yeah, this is if you see a lot of holes everywhere at the mining zone, that's a big sign that you're in a pretty old server. You can also tell what version of the planet you're on is by looking here. So if there's a new update, your server might not have that update if it's an older server, but eventually the the servers don't last forever, so eventually the public servers will get the new updates. But if you want to access the new updates immediately, then it's best to go on a private VIP server. I know not I know most of my current viewers don't really play Roblox much, but this is more for people who search this stuff up or ask questions better on the Discord. Um, we're gonna head back to my lander. It might take a while to find it if you forgot where it is, but yeah, be careful about doing that. Your rover can flip over, and it's quite annoying. Also, try to avoid the those little things because it can it your rover can get stuck, and that will also be quite a pain to deal with. That's not mine. This one, it's fine to go on, but certain ones, I don't suggest so. If I see one, I'll tell you. Hey, I think my lander might be over there or something. I don't remember quite well. I'll look over here. But basically, once you find your lander, you can skip forward if you want. Basically, once you find your lander, you're going to load your resources onto it from your inventory or rover. All right, there it is. There it is. Let's head to it. Yeah, this is the place where I don't really suggest uh driving into, but we're gonna risk it. It's close to the lander anyway. All right. Yeah, that's okay. But over there, definitely don't. All right, let's jump out. And we're gonna get the resources out of the lander. Oops. Let's put them into here. Once you've done that, you can take off. Now, I'm not going to continue the video from here, but basically, once you get to the DST, it'll ask you if you want to drop off your resources. Click, well, don't click anything. Just click return to gateway, because while you can sell your resources at the DST, it doesn't pay you as much. So you're going to go to the LGSS, Lunar Gateway Space Station, and sell your resources there. While the game does say that you can sell it at Earth, I don't suggest doing that either, because there's a bug so that often when you try selling it at Earth, when you recover your vehicle, yeah, you'll get the money, but once you leave the game and rejoin it, the money will be gone, and you'll just be back, like you'll be left with what you had before. So that's the end of my mining guide for you. So see ya.